48 countries, hundreds of players, but only a handful will define this entire World Cup. You already saw what Pulisic and Balogun did last night against Paraguay, but there are 4 more players you need to know about right now. Here are the 5 players every beginner must watch at the 2026 World Cup. Number 1, Kylian Mbappe. France, 27 years old, the consensus best player in the world right now. He is just 1 goal away from becoming France's all-time leading scorer, and he is only 27. He is almost exclusively right-footed and moves at a speed that makes defenders look like they are standing still. Last season at Real Madrid, he scored 43 goals in 56 matches across all competitions. Every single game France plays, watch Mbappe. Even when he is not scoring, he is doing something that will end up on your timeline within minutes. Number 2, Lionel Messi, Argentina. The king has returned. He already completed football's greatest storybook ending when he lifted the World Cup in Qatar in 2022. Now he comes back as defending champion, trying to go back-to-back. He is just 3 goals shy of tying the all-time record for most World Cup goals in history. He ranks in the 99th percentile for overall value created. He is basically maxed out what any individual player can produce. This could genuinely be the last time you ever watch Messi at a World Cup. Watch every Argentina game. Number 3, Erling Haaland, Norway, 25 years old. One of the most lethal strikers in European football, and this is his very first World Cup. He has scored 55 goals in just 48 matches for Norway, and in October he became only the 6th player in history to reach 50 international goals in fewer than 50 caps. In qualifying, he was the top scorer with 16 goals, more than double the tally of his nearest challenger. Norway have been absent from this tournament for 28 years. Haaland has been waiting his entire life for this moment. He will not waste it. He will not waste it. Number 4, Vinicius Junior, Brazil, 24 years old, always in the spotlight as a source of electrifying highlights and as someone who has faced persistent racial abuse while playing in Europe and responded by becoming even better. ESPN ranks him among the top 5 players at this entire tournament. Watch his feet when he gets the ball out wide. He does things that genuinely look impossible at full speed. Brazil haven't won a World Cup since 2002, over 20 years of hurt. The pressure on Vinicius to end that drought is enormous, and he plays with pure joy because of it. Number 5, Christian Pulisic, USA, 27 years old, the face of the men's national team, playing on home soil. Pulisic enters this tournament as the face of the USMNT under head coach Mauricio Pochettino, a creative force for the Americans. You already saw what he did last night against Paraguay. 2 assists and the entire attack ran through him. He left injured at halftime and USA still won 4-1. When he is fully fit and firing, the USA become a genuinely dangerous team at this World Cup. 3 more you absolutely need to watch. Jude Bellingham, England, just 22 years old and already ranked among the best players at this entire tournament by ESPN. Harry Kane, England. There might not be a player more important to his team than the England captain after a blistering season with Bayern Munich. And Lamine Yamal, Spain, just 17 years old at his first ever World Cup. Remember that name. Here's the thing about the World Cup. You do not need to follow every team. Just pick one player from this list and follow their journey through the entire tournament. Because when your player scores a goal in a knockout match, you will finally understand why billions of people lose their minds over this sport every single 4 year. Next video, how the 2026 World Cup format actually works and which matches matter most. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Pitchova, football made simple.